Hey, yeah, this isn't gonna work. That's better. Yeah, it's a chair. Something I still can't really use right now. Hey guys, this is the first time I've gotten back to doing vlogging in a long time and just wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of a health update. So I saw a pain management doctor for the issue going on with my back, and it turns out it's more of a nerve issue. Could be a degenerating nerve, could be just that it's being pinched by some sort of bulging disc or herniated disc or something like that. But I'm gonna get an MRI this coming Monday and we'll see what's really going on. We'll see if this is a lifelong condition now or if this is gonna be something that we can get fixed either with or without surgery. Luckily, like I've said before, luckily I can do my day job from home, which is great, and I'm very grateful to the people that I work with and to my company that allows me to do that up until we get this thing figured out. But this is really kind of a crappy thing. See, the problem is right now, I don't know whether or not this is something that it kind of sucks. See, right now I can't even drive. The medication that I'm on doesn't allow me to drive because technically if I got pulled over, it would be a DUI. They're trying new medication, something that is more specific to nerve damage. So far that hasn't really taken effect, but I've only taken it for like 3 days. And hopefully, my pain management doctor says hopefully they can wean me off of that. Wean me off of the original medication so that I can drive and kind of get back to normal life. But so far I don't really know if that's gonna work. You know, it just kind of freaks me out because there's so many things that I want to do, and now I'm kind of faced with this idea or this possibility that I might not be able to do those things because of this condition. You know, even just now, like I just got my hair cut today because it seriously needed it. And sitting in that chair, the first 5 minutes were okay, but at 10 minutes, 15 minutes, it started to become very, very painful. And I just had to kind of close my eyes and bear down. And there were two things going on, which was A, I was in a lot of pain, but closing my eyes, being on the medication that I'm on, instantly makes me drowsy. So I was trying not to jump out of the chair in pain or just tell the barber that I needed to get up, but also trying not to fall asleep. See, that spot right there? That's where I've been spending a lot of my time if I'm not standing up at my desk. And honestly, as much as I like my room and like my books that I'm reading, there's only so much time I really want to spend here. Anybody read that one? I'm also reading that one.
This will be the last call. In 20 minutes you're done being alone.
So that's it. That's where things are at. I'm gonna keep going and keep trying to do everything that I want to do, but it's hard not to get a little discouraged. I've had both my parents pass away from things that they didn't have any control over. My dad was sick his whole life. Had a condition that he was born with, and eventually when he was early 30s, I think 32, he passed away. I was 5. And then my mom passed away when I was 28, and that was a brain tumor, and it came on very fast. It was about 5 months from beginning to end. Having those conditions and having those things going on in my family, especially my immediate family, makes me especially freaked out anytime I get into some sort of medical issue. And it can be the smallest thing. If I get a headache, depending on the severity of the headache, I can go pretty quickly into a panic attack, because that's actually how it started for my mom, that she just got a headache and she got a sinus infection, and that led to CAT scans and led to MRIs and led to the tumor being found. So it's hard not to get freaked out by every little thing that comes my way health-wise. But on the other hand, I try to remember that it's out of my control. There's certain things I can do and there's attitudes I can take, but you know, it's up to me to decide whether or not to keep moving forward positively or to sit here and, you know, kind of wallow in pain. And I just don't want to do that. And I think talking about it, especially with my family, with my wife, and even with you guys, it's a way for me to do that. It's a way for me to stop that from happening. So anyway, that's kind of the first in getting back to vlogging. It'll be completely random. There's really no schedule for these as much as there's the weekly schedule for the show. If you guys want to subscribe to the channel, that'd be awesome. If you guys want to kind of leave me a comment, let me know if you've ever had things like this that you deal with. I'd love to know how. Yeah, it's good to be back. See you guys soon.